What's going on, everybody out there, and welcome back to another Dark Avenger monthly comic book haul. In this video, I'm joined by my brother Mike.
And
we're going to be going through July 2019's books, or I should say the rest of July 2019, because in the whole video I did last month, we did June, but there was also the first week of July in there because the books we received came to us the second week of July, so DCBS threw in the first week of July's books. So this haul is for the rest of July. So if you'd like to see all the books we got, first episode was last month. This is the second one. I'm happy to have this back. I'm glad a lot of you gave a lot of positive feedback on the first video for this. So the monthly haul is going to be staying. I'm happy you all like it, and hopefully it'll bring more people to the channel. Hopefully you all will enjoy it. I want to talk about a few things before we get into this haul, and I'm going to make them as brief as possible so we can get into the haul, which is why I'm sure all of you are here. Number one, you're going to notice the haul might shrink a bit over the next couple of months. There are a lot of reasons behind that. However, as time moves on and newer books come out and there are newer things Michael and I might want to try, you might see some new single issues, you might see some trades, you might see some old series trades, because there are a couple of older series I'm getting interested in that I want to get in trade. So you might be noticing that over the course of the next couple of months. So the whole video is going to shrink, grow, maybe stay shrunk a little bit, I don't know. But you're going to see it going up and down for a little while. And like I said, that's for multiple reasons. Number two, you're going to notice this really sleek looking new Elite Trainer box in our background. Well, Michael and I actually opened this Elite Trainer box this past Friday. We did a premiere opening of the Unified Minds Elite Trainer box that you see right there, and we had a blast. We had some really crazy pulls. For those of you that are Pokemon fans, you're going to be happy to hear that we have a lot of videos we've recorded and a lot of videos after this video that we will be recording. Unified Minds and Unbroken Bonds has been amazing as far as the pulls for us, so we're going to be continuing that.
Yep.
So we're really excited to get more stuff. Right now we have a little bit. Maybe we'll take some trips to Target, some other places online, and get more. But yes, so if you're interested, definitely go check out What the Card on YouTube, or you could simply just go to the link in the description below, right at the top of all the links, called shootingstaruniverse.com. That's my website where you can find everything that I do, from What the Card to Comic Frontline to Brooklyn Boys to every single other aspect of my online work. And I say my, but Michael's also on What the Card, Michael's also on Brooklyn Boys, Comic Frontline, so there's a lot of stuff there. And you also get exclusive written posts over on shootingstaruniverse.com, so there's a lot going on there. Right now there aren't that many written posts, and that's because, and I mentioned this in the beginning of July, Michael and I are on a bit of a summer break. We are coming back in full force in September, so look forward to a lot of stuff. First of all, on this channel, you all saw the schedule. We'll see how we're going to be attacking that as we start up. I can't say we're going to start it all at once. We might start it a little bit at once. I don't know yet, but expect a lot of stuff to kick into gear starting September. And we have a lot of stuff that we're excited about that's going to be going on here, on my main channel, some skit ideas that we're working on, and more What the Card stuff. So look forward to all of that, but you can find all of it on shootingstaruniverse.com. I will be updating and keeping that website up to date with everything we do. So if you want one place to find everything I do from Dark Avenger C86 onward, shootingstaruniverse.com. Definitely check that out. And I think that's going to cover everything. Yes. So let's get into the rest of July 2019. We're going to start with Justice League issue number 28. This is the variant. I love the Trinity, except Superman looks a little bit like her. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. His face looks a little But got Go-Go Power Rangers issue number 21. I really love this cover. I love it a lot. The only downside is this is the last Green Ranger issue, because this is right where Tommy loses his power, his Green Ranger power, and I'm like, no. But I wish we could have had a little bit more from Boom before they transition out. Then we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 41. This is the I am getting every single metallic cover they have. Last month was the White Ranger. This month is the Red Ranger. I think they did make a Green Ranger. Did they make a Green Ranger for a convention?
I believe I saw the Green Ranger one.
I think so too, and if they did, I'm very upset that I missed out on that.
Yeah, they should. I think they did make a Green Ranger.
I'll have to find it at some point, but I'm really happy that they're going to be doing all the helmets for the next couple of months. So it's my way of getting those covers because I missed out on them the first time, and they're metallic. So next we've got the Punisher annual number 1. This is Acts of Evil. I'm sure you're going to be looking forward to reading that. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men's final issue number 22. This is the Carnageized cover. You know, get ready for absolute carnage. We have Batman Curse of the White Knight, book 1. A weak start to the first issue, and this is also, they've moved it to Black Label. Curse of the White Knight. I think they moved it, because I don't think Batman White Knight was part of Black Label, the first one, was it?
I don't think so.
I don't remember. We have Supergirl, issue number 32. This is close to the chopping block. I might actually be dropping it after next month. I am right now with Brian Michael Bendis doing a lot of Superman work. I feel like anything he's not writing is suffering because it has to do its own thing. So I feel like Supergirl, but Supergirl, honestly, I can't blame it on Brian Michael Bendis because I feel like Supergirl's been suffering way before Brian Michael Bendis. I think it's been suffering since New 52. So honestly, Supergirl's just been a suffering series, and I just can't get into it. I really can't, so I might be dropping Supergirl in a physical single-issue format. I'm going digital. Speaking of Brian Michael Bendis, let's go over some Brian Michael Bendis books, shall we? We have Superman issue number 13. We have Event Leviathan issue number 2. We have Young Justice number 7. And that's going to conclude all of the Brian Michael Bendis. I could have sworn... Oh, no, I'm sorry. One more. I must have mixed this up. And we have Action Comics 113. So that covers all the Brian Michael Bendis books on the Dark Avenger comic book haul. So, now we have also Jimmy Olsen. Now, like I said, we got the first week of July's books last month. So, Lois Lane issue 1 also came out this month. So, both these are going to be a 12-issue maxi. Lois Lane, off to a on-the-fence... point for me. Jimmy Olsen, on the other hand, this is a very Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen book. Either you're going to love it or you're not. Let's go into some Spider-Man books. We have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 9. Spotlighting the rumor. Spider-Man City at War issue number 5. I'm really excited for when Velocity comes out. I think Velocity is actually hitting stores next month, if I'm not mistaken, or the month after.
It is next month.
It is next month, and City at War is also going to be ending next month, so we're going to be seeing an ending and a beginning. It's going to be really fun. We got Spider-Man Life Story Part 5. This is the penultimate issue. I think we only have one more, and that's the 2010s. Dial H for Hero issue number 5. Well-deserved increase from a 6-issue mini to a 12-issue maxi. Valkyrie issue number 1. Now, I got issue number 1 because it's Valkyrie, it's Jane Foster. I had to. However, this is the only single issue we're going to be getting for now. I want to see how the series goes for a bit before I decide whether I want it to be single issue, trade, only digital. I had to get the first issue because I love the cover. That's probably going to end up on Comic Book Corner somewhere. More than likely, it's going to end up on Comic Book Corner. But I want to see how the series goes. It was a strong first issue. I really liked it a lot. We'll see where it goes, and if we like it a lot, we'll get it in single issue form. If we like it just in general, it'll get a trade. And if we are in the middle ground, it'll stay as digital. And it fell. Because there are too many books here. Avalanche!
So
we're going to just keep it going. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going with Batman Last Night on Earth, book 2. Batman has been getting a lot of Black Label. Batman, one Superman, and I know there's a Wonder Woman coming. But Black Label right now is very Batman. Red Hood Outlaw, annual number 3, showing off where the rest of the Outlaws were this entire time. And Red Hood Outlaw issue number 36. Now, Michael is going to be dropping this and moving Red Hood Outlaw to a digital format, maybe getting trades.
It's well-deserved to go for me in the digital pile.
Gotcha. And then this is my last single issue for Naomi. Naomi issue number 6. Finishing off with her origin and everything like that. I just wanted to grab it. I guess there's another Bendis book that I forgot to add with Superman, but Naomi, she's going to be in the next Action Comics anyway. Okay. There you go. The sold out TMNT issue 96 with the full first appearance of Jenny as a turtle. You have a lot going on in City at War. I'm really happy that Turtles are having such a huge hype right now. I'm glad that, you know, issues are selling out of TMNT. I'm just glad that I pre-ordered them so far in advance, or else I'd be in trouble. So I'm just really, really happy that TMNT is definitely building up steam. However, TMNT Urban Legends issue 15, Michael wishes would end already.
Oh God, just please.
And this is going to be our last Black Cat. Even Scotty Young covers cannot save Black Cat, issue number 2. I don't know if you read issue number 2 yet.
No, I haven't.
But we didn't like issue number 1.
After, yeah, I was just about to say after 1, yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 25. This is the double size, 60-page Spider-Mania, as they say.
It's a supersized issue.
It's a supersized issue. And then we have issue 26 to go along with that. That just came out last week. And that's all of our single issues. And we do have a trade, as you all saw from the thumbnail. Books of Magic, book number 1. I love, this is my number 1 favorite Sandman Universe book, followed by The Dreaming. I love Books of Magic. The one story I recommend from DC Vertigo, while it's still DC Vertigo right now, is Books of Magic. I love it. I love it because you don't know where the main character is going to fall, on the good side, on the dark side. Every decision he makes, it's like Fable. It's like the game Fable, but you're watching somebody play it instead of playing it, and it's really cool. I really like this series, and I couldn't recommend it enough. If you haven't read it so far, book 1 just came out this month. Grab it, check it out. It actually includes books 1 through 6, as well as, and I didn't expect this, it includes the Sandman Universe issue number 1. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have even bothered to have bought the single issue of the Sandman Universe special. I would have just waited for the trade.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to include it. But I'm happy. I love it. And that is everything we got for this month. That is a nice size pile of books. So like I said, starting next month, you might notice a decline, then a rise again. Maybe somewhere in the middle grounds, I don't know. But we are going to be going back to Midtown a bit. I will be mentioning that. We are sticking with the books that we know we want from DCBS, and then everything else that we're kind of on the fence with, we're going to be going back to Midtown later on after a few things clear up. Till then, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Look forward to a few other videos I'm going to be working on for August. I saw that the Funko Spotlight didn't get that well of a welcome like the haul video, so I'm not sure if I'll do another Spotlight here, or I might test it back on my main channel. I do have a couple more series, a couple more figure waves I want to do, so I might do them on here, might do them on my main channel. Again, if you're following ShootingStarUniverse.com, if you're checking that site out daily, you're getting all the content that I'm doing across the board. So with that being said, thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to check all the links in the description below. Until next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and we'll see you all really soon in the next video.
Later.